Hello Taurians and welcome to Taurus Lady channel. This is your Celtic spread for this upcoming week. Without further delay, I'm just gonna start this reading because I would like to keep it very concise this week, as I feel the energy of Scorpio, and Scorpio likes to keep things concise and real, and get things like kind of straight to the point. So that is the energy I'm being surrounded by. So let's just shuffle the cards. Maybe I will show you the shuffling. We're gonna look into Taurus, where you are right now. Where is Taurus right now? Where is Taurus right now? We've got a card. Oh, it flipped. I sort of know. What is crossing you, Taurus? What is crossing you? Well, one card. Okay. Before you go into sleep, what's on your mind, Taurus? All right. Okay, here. All right. What is the... Sorry. What is your Taurus... sorry, but I know I'm being annoying. What is the... Just my camera is a little bit... what is the past influence for Taurus card? Yep. Where are you gonna put most of your energy this week, Taurus? Yep, I got here. What is the near future for Taurus? Whoa, too many cards. Put it back. What is the near future for Taurus? How do you view yourself, Taurus? How are you viewing yourself? Oh, you're not viewing yourself because the card's not coming out. How is Taurus viewing themselves? Okay. How do people view you this week, Taurus? This is a new deck, quite difficult to shuffle actually. Whoops, this coming now, so I'll take it this one. What is what is the piece of advice from the universe, or some kind of a message that you should hear in today's reading? It's not coming now, but I'm not giving up. I must be patient. Piece of advice from the universe. It doesn't seem to be coming out. 2 cards. Okay, get that. And the outcome for this reading. 2 cards. No worries. And the bottom of the deck, we've got Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is our overall underlying energy for this week. And it's interesting because it kind of is a little bit aligned, not even a little, it is aligned with the Mercury that rules communication. Mercury, Scorpio in Mercury. Mercury's are in Scorpio, okay? If you think of the way Scorpios communicate, the Scorpio's energy of communication, it is very straight to the point. There is no time, no space for superficiality. There's no time for small talks. The conversations are intense, kind of emotional, but real. This Knight of Swords keeps it very real, okay? The King of Swords, even better. You might be, King of Swords is an amazing detective. He does not put up with any BS. He can recognize who is or isn't loyal to them without even talking to them. He is super duper observant, Taurus, and this is you this week. You will know who your friends are. You will know who throws you under the bus, and you will know who is worth your time this week, Taurus, with the King of Swords. And if someone is not worth you and your energy, you simply stop talking to them. And that is the energy you're getting. You're very calculative, honest. Even, in fact, some people may say, oh, Taurus is so aloof and so ruthless. But there is a reason why Taurus would turn ruthless. as the King of Swords, you know when something just is not right, and you're not giving the time to anyone who's not worth you. Okay, so you might be cutting off communication. Simply, you might stop talking to someone, or you might decide, you know what, I'm not even gonna bother this week with this person, these people. They are not worth my time. I can detect lies. I can detect that someone is two-faced. This King of Swords is just about truth and real people. So that is the energy for this week, which nicely goes with Scorpio. Scorpio is the same. It's all about, I want to know what's real. Whatever is hidden, I will find out. And that is the energy. Now, where you are right now, Taurus, wow, we've got Temperance. You're feeling quite chilled, okay? I think we had this last week also, Temperance. With Temperance, it's about you feeling quite patient. You know, you're doing your thing. You don't want to do anything extreme. You're trying to keep your life in check, keep your life balanced, okay, with Temperance. Excuse me, I'm a bit sick, so forgive me. Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. You just kind of chilled, you know. You don't want to do anything extreme this week, you know. You're just trying to be balanced emotionally, and you don't want any dramas this week, that's for sure. Now, what might be crossing you, what will help you, is the world, okay? Maybe the reason why you're feeling this way this week, you know, this is you, beautiful, because some kind of a chapter in your life has come to the end, to completion, okay? And excuse me, and I feel like with the world here, you were like released maybe from your karma. You took a different approach this time. Something came to the end, and that something that came to the end at the same time is creating a peace and harmony in your life. Before going to bed, Seven of Coins. You know you are patient. You've put a lot of work into something. You're still waiting for something. Okay? You waiting for rewards of your hard work. The past energy, so there's a lot of patience cards here, is the Five of Cups in the reverse position. I love it. So you're no longer crying towards over spilled milk. Something did not work out on an emotional level in the recent past, but you're not standing there, you're not crying, you're not analyzing the situation. I think you're just done with that. You shut the door here with the World card as well, right? I think you released yourself from some kind of a pain, and now you shine, you're beautiful, you're just patient, and you just enjoying the moment, Taurus, okay? Enjoying the moment. Yes, I put a lot of work into something else. I think you're focusing on work and on yourself, some kind of a project. What you've learned in the past, you know, I think you learned, like, where, you know, in the past you had some kind of, there's something that did not go your way, you know, and you felt upset about it, but you're not crying over that any longer. You were crying over longer. You were crying over something that did not work out, perhaps you know, relationship, some kind of love related situation, or something that you were emotional, passionate about. And I think because something did not work out the way you wanted, you stopped caring. You became patient and balanced. Because when one chapter in our life finishes, a new chapter begins, and I think the new chapter of you, Taurus, the new you, Taurus, Uranus is in Taurus. Don't forget, lots of change over even the next few years. This is new you, King of Swords, kind of like a Virgo's energy, okay, Libra's energy. I'm not taking. I don't want to keep saying bullshit, right? But that's the perfect word for it. I'm not, you know, I can see through people here, and I'm gonna be more observant, I'm gonna be more calculative about who can come to me, about who I am friends with, about who I allow into my environment. Okay, if I don't feel like this person's energy is right, I'm just not gonna allow this person into my life. That's something maybe you learned recently, Taurus. Where you're gonna be putting your energy this week is with Knight of Coins. Wow, Knight of Coins, the slowest energy. So there is something maybe work related. Okay, you want to bring some stability. You want to offer some stability, or maybe some stability will be offered to you. There is some kind of like, I feel like more than anything, you are right with where you are right now, and you are with Knight of Coins, someone who doesn't really like changes. And I think you believe that whatever you're working on right now apply to your situation. You know you'll get there, but you're not in a hurry, and you believe that you get there when the time is right. And I feel that's the energy. That's why you're quite patient. You are very patient. I think what you learn from the past, maybe love situation, is that time really heals. Time is the best healer, Taurus. And the time will always tell. And it's the same with this, I don't know, you wanting a new job, you wanting something stable relationship, stable job. You know that the time will come when the time is right. So you're patient. In the near future, wow, Four of Coins. Four of Pentacles. Somehow I forgot what Four of Pentacles was about. I have no idea why. That is strange, because usually I'm quite good with cards. It's just this card. Hang on a sec. I gotta recall it. The near future, Four of Coins. Have a look. Let me think about it. Three of Coins. Four of Coins. All right, very much linked to this one. So, Knight of Coins is the slowest energy, earth energy. Something is coming your way, you know it's coming, some kind of a change. You want to make a change in your life. But like I said, you believe that by taking your time, by being diligent, careful, but really good with something, whatever you're doing, you're gonna get there, because that's a Taurian energy. It's better to take your time than rush into something and then regret it. And with Four of Coins, it's someone who's just all right with where they are, but someone who's actually afraid to make a change, someone who's not ready to move to a new town, to leave everything behind, someone who's happy to be where they are rather than making a quick change. But I like I said, I feel this is very temporarily, because you might be cutting off some people. You're kind of guarding yourself. You're on this front look. Whoever touches you, you're just gonna, they're just gonna get stung with those fronts. How do you view yourself, Taurus? Wow, so many coins. You're just so into your work this week, Taurus, to the point that it's crazy. Eight of Coins. This is gonna sound very, I hope I'm not using too much of an offensive language. I just imagine this guy and he's like, oh fuck, excuse my language. Like, I feel like you just like at work and you just releasing your energy, but it's more of a like, oh fuck, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's just gonna happen. And I just think this is how you are. I'm gonna take my time, I'm gonna sweat through it. Hard work pays off in the end. Because we've got Eight of Coins, you focusing so much on work. We've got Seven of Coins before going to sleep. I know I've put a lot of work, but I'm patient, I wait for more. Something is coming towards you, or there is a big change, but you're just not ready to change this job, to change something, but you're almost there. by you taking your time. But you know you're gonna get your like, yeah, that's right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna do it. How do people view you? Ace of Cups, people view you, wow, some that you're very passionate. There's something being given to you that's full of love. Maybe love's being offered to you, passion. People view you being super passionate and super emotional this week, Taurus. Maybe something you love is given to you. Okay, could be a new job, or could be simply a love offer. People view you being passionate, emotional. I keep repeating myself. Or this is a offer of love, of something you've always wanted. Okay, nice one. Now, the piece of advice from the universe in the reverse position, we've got, wow, 7 of Wands and 6 of Coins. Nice, nice. So these two, right? And a reverse. So, voila. You're no longer defensive. Okay? You're not defensive with 7 of Wands. You're not hiding yourself. You're not fighting. And with 6 of Coins, you're not begging anyone for anything. And you only choosing people in your life who are not taking you for granted. Okay, there needs to be balance in your life, and you don't want to depend on anyone other than yourself. Okay, and that is the energy. Maybe in the past you felt like you needed to defend yourself, but no, you've learned that you are the king of swords, Taurus, and you make the choices of who can come close to you, who you can be friends with, and you're not weak and afraid. Okay, I'm not saying being defensive afraid, but you just learn that for you to be strong, you got to like sometimes tell people to just bag it off, basically. And the outcome for you is, my lovely Taurus, wow, 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands, beautiful, in a reverse position. So something, I feel like, wow, in the upright position, 10 of Wands means that it's time to take a break. Something is like coming to the end that's been waiting on your shoulders, but it's in a reverse position. I think, I feel like if you choose the wrong people, if you're surrounded by the wrong people, if you're in the wrong environment, Taurus, you will end up being depressed, being upset. You end up having sleepless nights. So it's very important, Taurus, with these two cards as an outcome, that you might be feeling this week, shortly, briefly, after cutting off some people from your life, making some changes in communication. I think there'll be a lot of communication this week, or non-communication. You might be just literally ignoring people, and you may feel like by you choosing yourself, by you putting your foot down, you might as a Taurus, you may feel a little bit upset about it. You might be a little bit worried, a little bit in your head. Okay, but I think that's like a natural feeling sometimes when we get when but I don't feel like it's gonna last long. But these are the cards. Outcome can be quite, it looks quite dark. Okay, but I feel this is the changing of energy. You're changing, the difficult times are over. I think it's important that you do take a break. Okay, you travel, you do something, you take yourself out of unhealthy environment. I feel like you need a break, Taurus, this week, from the situation, from the people. And this can be, you can give yourself that break by simply cutting off people, ignoring them, or leaving yourself, living somewhere, traveling, going away. Okay, because sometimes when we do start valuing ourselves and we put our foot down and say, hey, I know who you are, and just please give me space, because I don't want to be in your environment, and I want you to be in my environment. And I feel like you might be quite straightforward in your communication this week, as Scorpios are, Scorpios energy. And you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed. But interestingly, you got here people view being very passionate, okay? Like, I don't know, maybe there's some love offer, something you wanted to come into you. So I really would like to clarify this, Taurus. I just need to find another deck very quick. Let's clarify that. Ace of Cups, how do people view Taurus? Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, wow, Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, oh my goodness, Five of Cups. All of the cups came out. I'm not even joking. How do people view Ace of Cups? Like, you're passionate. And then we go, because of Queen of Pentacles, you're very stable, okay? Something stable. Eight of Cups, focusing on working out for some. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, Five. Oh my God, Taurus, people view super duper emotional, okay? And with Scorpio, Sun and Scorpio, it's not a surprise. But don't worry about it, you know, this shall pass, and it's okay to express your feelings. It's better to do that than hide them, okay? Hiding emotions is not healthy, okay? It's not. Now, so the bottom of the deck we've got, you are the King of Swords this week and you rock, and I love the energy for you, Taurus. Now, let me get you the oracle card for the love. If you're here for love, I may record a reading later, but I just want to get two oracle cards. One, separation, Taurus. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Maybe it's time to take a break, like I said. If someone does your head in, you got to take a break. It's healthy. One more card. If you're here for love, well, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Romantic feelings. And, you know, during the season, Scorpio season, it's the best time to actually analyze your feelings, because you can go very deep. Okay, best time to do research, to do investigation, analysis of your feelings, Taurus. Wow. And maybe just one message from the spirits. This is the messages from your animal spirit guides, because I've gone quite fast with this reading, which is great. Spider. Trust this creative spark you are feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. So if you're a writer, perhaps you should put whatever you're feeling onto paper. Express yourself and inspire others, enlighten others with a spider. Quite scary spider, right? All right then, Taurians, that's all I've got for you for the Celtic spread. So there's a lot of coins here, which shows me that you are very much focused on work. You've been working hard, and this is the card that really got me. How do you view yourself? Eight of Coins. You're not giving up on something. You work on it very hard. You're like, I'm gonna bloody get it, regardless of what they say. Whoever is in my serenity, I'm gonna get it. So I would like to wish you all the best with getting this, whatever you are after, Taurus, okay? Have a good week, and I will see you next week. Hopefully my throat gets better by then. Bye.